I'm at 4134 North Kerby. Here is the house. Looks like it has a metal roof. Here's the street view. It's a nice street. They are building a new house. Either one new house or two maybe attached houses across the street. Most of the lot, most of the yard is on the side here. You can kind of see with this berm the property line with the neighbor. I'll walk you around the yard first. So here's a fence over here because there's very little yard in the back because there's an alleyway. Here is a pretty rundown garage. I mean, it's basically tear down. And then here is the rest of the yard. So as you can see, it's just this very narrow space because of the alleyway. I'll show you from the back. Again, tear down garage. Pretty narrow space back here. Most of the yard's on the side. So this house has some nice features, and then it also really has some kind of quirky layout features that I'm not sure how those are going to be changed. It seems really narrow in parts of it. So here, going up on the front porch, we do have single pane original windows throughout. So you do walk in. We have got oak floors, and these look like newer oak floors. These two little pony walls and nice high ceilings to the living room area. We've got one bedroom right off of the living room area when you enter. So here's the closet. These have fir floors that look like they have a little bit of a darker stain. Really nice high ceilings. Pretty close to the neighbors. So here's the view to the north. Nice light in this living room. I would fence in that side yard just for privacy too in this area. Here is kind of your dining room space. And then here is a stairway to nowhere. Quirky stairway to nowhere. Kids love it. And then here is going to be where our other stairway is over on this side, which I'll bring you to after. So it's interesting. I think this house has been kind of added onto at different times. So from the living room area, now we walk into the kitchen area. We now have fir floors here. We've got some pretty old cabinet built-ins here. We've got a very narrow entryway to the bathroom, and this again is the one bathroom. It's also off of that hallway where the stairs are. And we've got a clawfoot tub. We've got marble tile, an older pedestal sink. But a good amount of size in here if you wanted to redo the bathroom. No light switch, literally just a pull string. So back out into the kitchen area. Again, one more closet. The fir floors in here. So here's the kitchen area. We've got a gas cooktop, granite tile countertops, looks like maple cabinets, pretty worn in areas, but I think this was kind of the thing to last be updated in the house. It looks like a homemade backsplash. And then another eating area here. So here's the door to the basement. I'll bring you down there last. And then we had this side door with kind of a sun porch. Now this also has fir floors. I'm guessing because of the siding that this used to be, maybe that this wasn't enclosed before. It was just part of a porch area, but it's got single pane windows and stuff, so it has been enclosed for some time. They've done like a natural plaster type job on the inside of this. And from the outside, there's skirting. So I'm guessing that this section is on pier and post versus a poured foundation. So heading back inside, I'm going to bring you back through the living room area to the hallway with painted, it looks like probably first subfloor, to the stairs. We've got more storage along here. And then stairway going up. Nice stairway going up, not too steep. High ceilings upstairs, which is very nice. Darker stained fir floor. So at the top of the stairs, we have room number 1. This has a blue painted fir floor. We've got a sink right here. So no bathroom upstairs, just that one sink. And we do have higher ceiling in the middle, and then it's pretty pitched on both sides. This does have a closet. Actually a good sized closet. And then bedroom number 2 up here. Bluish purple painted fir floors. Closet. Nice windows, you know, lots of light. So this part of the house, which was, I think, an addition at some point, has regular comp roof versus that front part had the metal roof. We are missing a lot of granules on this roof with some waviness up above. It may be a second layer of roofing, but I would say that this roof is most likely towards the end of its life. The waving you can really see out towards the edge of it. And here's the view from here, but nice windows up here. Again, these ones are double paned aluminum windows in this room. And then a lower door that you have to duck down to get in for this closet space, which is also connected, as you'll see, to the third room up here. And here is room number 3. This one has the fir floors. I'm trying to tell if this is like just a cleaning product or if they did kind of a spotty stain job on it. Nice high cove ceiling in this room. This is facing west. This is where you can see the metal roof on this area, and these are also aluminum double pane windows. Here is one closet. And here is that peek-through closet with that other room. So I do like how high the ceilings are up here and stuff. It would be really nice to run a bathroom up here. And I think you'd have to dormer out the side over here or run it on top of the other bathroom. One concern about a dormer there is because you are pretty close to the property next door. You may have to get a variance because it may not be within 5 feet of that property line. Okay, so I'm going to go back through the kitchen again to go down to the basement. Basement has low ceilings, so this is not going to ever be a finished basement. We do have, I couldn't get this open before. There's like a little, this was under that sunroom porch, that enclosed porch area, which does show that it is pier and post. I can't get in this. There's a lock on it and the key doesn't work for it. Here is the furnace, gas furnace, 80% efficient, so probably installed in the 90s. We've got some crawl space. It has a vapor barrier down. And then it smells like fresh paint down here. Like, I'm not sure if these walls were recently painted. That's what I suspect. So I don't know if there's been extra water intrusion or anything. And then they've put plastic up above here on the ceiling, so it is also hard to tell if there is original plumbing, which I'm suspecting. Here's the water line into the house, which is galvanized. Yeah, and then that's just painted galvanized. So I'm suspecting that the plumbing is original galvanized. Here's the washer dryer. Here's the hot water heater, which of course looks older as well. Just a little storage area. And then the panels are over here. So I also can't tell if there's knob and tube. We've got 2 panels, so we have a sub panel as well. So older panels, I would suspect there probably is some knob and tube. But again, because of this plastic ceiling, there's a lot I can't really see here. So neat house, a lot of potential. The narrowness of some of the spaces makes it a little difficult for me to wrap my head around if you're wanting to open up some spaces, just because we definitely have, I'm guessing this middle wall is a load-bearing wall, and then we've got add-ons at different times with the different roof lines, different materials, and then not knowing if the plumbing and the electric are updated at all, which I am guessing they are not. Oh, I apologize. I did not notice that on the other side of those are these cool built-in bookshelves. So great location, has a lot of potential. Probably is going to definitely take some money to bring it up. They've noted on here too, natural plaster for vintage look. So you do see, you know, it's kind of yellowish and wavy and stuff in its application.